Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and to I think it's part 4 now of the build. What we're going to do today is I've painted the engine cowlings and primed them as well, so okay, because I want to get the engines all put together today, so we'll get these all cut off, and then we'll okay, that's got set. There's one done, and now these. Okay, there we go. Now let's get the engine cowlings out. So get the engines out. Wait a minute, I seem to have lost one here. Oh, there we go. Right. 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 Now then, let's see what we've got to do as far as getting these. There's got to be a as far as I'm concerned, they don't really need to be glued in. Well, I'll say what we will do for a minute. Let's get the file, and we'll just file away the edges there for a bit. Get rid of some of that paint that's on there. So that we can right. No, it's just a question of finding out how it goes. There. Right. And then all we've got to do now is to put that bit on there, and that's how it should look like. So I think we'll put in, because I think what we'll do is I'll just file away just file a little bit away around the edge of the blanking engine firewall here, and just so there we go. Right, that's that. So now what we can do is put that in there. We get our plastic magic. And we just put a bit, just a dab of glue in there, just let it. There, like so. Yeah, there's a little bit here that needs to be filed away as well. So what we can do is that we put a bit of that there like so. And that's that. Well, at least I thought it was. So what we'll do just leave that there like so, and I'll get some masking tape, so I'll be back in a bit. And back now. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little bit of glue in here. Just going to put a little bit of so I'm just going to put a bit of glue in there. And we'll put a bit of masking tape over that just to act as a clamp. So now we can actually put the other one in. Because now we can just put and okay, so there we go. We can put that in there, looks so. And do you know what? Do you know what I forgot to do? Is just do this. Okay, so there we go. Right, we can now put this bit on. And there you go. So I think what we can now do is actually put some glue in there. And then just put a bit of glue down in there as well. Right. So there you go. You got the engines all put into the cowlings. Okay. Okay. What I've done is I've put P for ports, because this is going to be the port engine, and S for starboard, because that's going to be the starboard engine. Okay. Now, what we can do is we can put the engine, put the propellers on. Okay, so let me just put just a dab of glue on there. There we go, just so long as we know where we're going on that. And we do the same on this one. There we go. Right, that's the props on. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to put the windscreen on now. And for that I've got some Revolt contacts to clear. And do you know what? The one important item that I haven't got out is my tweezers. Okay, not so. Right. I'll just have to use these ones because I don't know what's happened to the other ones. So what we'll do, let's get some glue in. And I'll tell you what might be better if I just stuck it in with my hand. There we go. And then you've got the windscreen in. So and it still comes out. Well, okay. Got to try and find another way. That is not sticking for some reason. So I think you'll have a bit of a pain. Right. Right. Alright, okay, if we won't go in, I'll use another much stronger glue. So what we'll give it, unless it goes in, unless it goes in that way. No, of course not. There's only one way that it does go. Okay, I'm going to have to use something else. Okay, so I'll be back in a bit. Okay guys, we're going to have a go at getting this part on here, okay, and his brother on the other side of the aircraft. So what we're going to do is that it goes, if you can see it, if you can see it, if I was just turning it around, it goes like that. I hope you can see it, but there you go. So what I'm going to do is we'll get our plastic magic. We'll just put a bit bead of glue in there. Just got to make sure that lines up so with that, which it does, and then we'll just do the other same with the other one. There you go, snug as a bug in your rug. There we go. And they are to do with the engine exhausts, I think. All right. Okay, we're going to get these two parts on now, and I'm going to use the engines as to get a sort of a vague idea as to where they actually go. So if we start with the port engine. If I just temporarily stick on the port engine, or just temporarily stick on the port engine like that for the minute, and then just get, I think, just goes on like that. They just go on like, they just go on like so. So what we'll do, just gonna so now we can just So there we go. Well, that's that one on. Now we do the same again with the starboard engine. There we go. Right, that's on. I'll do the same again with if I just hold that down with my finger, that's alright, that's saving me a bit of a job. And I'll just let the glue do its job. And there. Okay, and I think we'll call it a day. Okay, I forgot to mention that there are a couple of bits and pieces that need to go on top. So, we'll get those out. One is this tiny little bit here. Forgive my phone going off like that. Just cutting off this tiny little bit here. And look what I found. Couldn't find them a bit early on, but they've suddenly appeared. Right. What we do now is and I'm just going to have a look at the instructions a minute. There's a hole I'm beginning to wonder whether I'm beginning to wonder if one of these has got to go in. One of these bits here. But we'll give it a go, showing them what. Whether if it's got to. Oh well that was pointless then. Right. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just there it is. I got it. I'm beginning to wonder whether if it's one of. I'm beginning to wonder whether that goes in there. Let's give it a try a minute. Because I think that goes in there. I think if I just pick it up and show you, I think that little bit there goes on the back, so that in order that it goes into a tight little hole. So while I'm leaving that to dry, I'm just going to get my 1mm drill bit out. And we'll just make the hole a bit wider. It just goes in there. There we go, we're through. And I'm going to do the same with this one as well, because right, that should have dried by now. I think that goes in there like so. There. That's a much easier fit. That's better. Right. Now there's just one more bit, and then we will call it a day. And it's one of these. It's one of these here. So I'll just get the knife off, and then we'll cut. It doesn't really matter whether if it's already been primed or not, but it's going to get painted over again anyway. Right. So I think on this occasion I'll get the normal ones out. Right. that goes into there. So we'll just put a little bit of glue into the hole. And there you have it. And here endeth today's video. Well guys, that's it for this video. I've now got to the point where where I can now start to prime and paint the aircraft. Now, if I just go and get it a minute, I've managed. There's a few bits and pieces here. Okay, so what I'll do in preparation, I need to mask off the glazing. Okay, on this side and half of this side. Okay, you can still see here that the glazing has fallen out, but I'm just waiting on some liquid glazing to come from Amazon, and that should be with me on the 4th of November. I think that's what they said. So, but it means that I can mask off these bits and pieces here. So yeah, and obviously mask off the obviously that this is going to stay on because obviously I need to paint that. Obviously I need to be painting over that as well. So so the idea is now to go and get this all primed, and then hopefully in the next hopefully in part 5 we'll be able to go and paint it as well. So like I say, I'll get as much as I can done in preparation for that video. Okay, so let's put this to one side a minute. So anyway, if you've liked the video, if you've liked the video, give it a thumbs up, why don't you? And comment, subscribe. It's free to subscribe. It puts a smile on my face as well if you subscribe, and also share the video as well, and also hit that notification button as well. So in the meantime guys, thanks ever so much. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.